Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm back. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks or so, or give or take, since I've made a vlog video for you guys, but I have been really busy and absolutely exhausted. You have no idea. I'm pretty much like the walking zombie right now. And yeah, so anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. You remember I was telling you about the duck? The next day, actually no, not even the next day, like this week when I went to the bank again for work, I saw this. It was staring at me like, why is it staring at me? Is it getting its revenge from the duck? I mean, as if the duck didn't do enough to me already. I mean, come on now. I mean, the duck attacked me. I didn't attack the duck. I am so animal friendly unless it's on a plate with some mashed potatoes and some gravy and some broccoli, and I really gotta stop talking about food. It's just making me more hungry right now. But you know what I mean? It was just sitting there in the tree watching me. I think birds really don't like me these days. I haven't done anything to these birds. Also, I went to my friend's barbecue, which was really, really fun. I really enjoyed myself. Apart from the rain, which was blowing into the gazebo all over my back, so I ended up with a wet back. And also my little spillage of champagne onto my lap. And you know, I never knew this, but when you actually spill champagne on your lap, it foams. It was just bubbling in my lap. I was just like, what's going on here? You know, you had to kind of just, okay, yeah. Yeah, I just spilled the drink, you know, and I don't think anybody saw. I hope. I mean, I hope not, you know, it's kind of embarrassing. And then when I stood up, of course, I looked like I wet myself. I mean, aside from all that, anyway, I really did enjoy the barbecue and stuff. The food was so good, seriously. I ate so much. Had a great time. My friend, she made a chocolate pavlova, and that was so good. I was like, what the heck's a pavlova? And I saw it, and this is a chocolate pavlova. It is so good. It's so, so good. So anyways, last night I was looking on YouTube, stuff like that, you know, what I normally do in my evenings. I don't really go out anywhere, like I said. But I was looking at videos and I wanted to, for some reason, I just ended up watching videos of Justin Bieber. I don't know why. Not like of him, but of just his becoming the Justin Bieber, you know, like from when he first started on YouTube and then all the way to what he is now. And yeah, so I was watching that and then I saw a video clip of when he comes over to the UK and, you know, there's all these screaming fans. And yeah, so I remember, I was like thinking, well, these girls are kind of crazy, you know. But good thing Justin Bieber has bodyguards because, you know, I think those girls would probably rip his clothes off. They look like they could probably eat him for dinner and breakfast and lunch. Or maybe just breakfast, you know, or a snack. Because he's not really that big. He's really thin and fit and, you know, looks after himself. But yeah, anyway, so these girls, they were just screaming like crazy. They were delirious, you know. And I was just like, yeah, okay, I was never like this. I mean, come on now. I never was like that, I swear, I swear. Okay, maybe just a little bit. It was all about the Backstreet Boys for me. I swear it. Backstreet Boys, Boyzone. If you don't know Boyzone, seriously, YouTube them. But seriously love them. Boyzone and Backstreet Boys. Oh, and New Kids on the Block as well. I absolutely love them. I thought they were fantastic. Do not remember any of their songs, but I remember I really loved their music. I remember as soon as I'd hear their song, I'd be straight away dancing. So I can dance, but you know, I'd just be dancing anyway, so yeah. Oh, to be 15 again. Had those heart throbs. Now I just don't really like that many people. Apart from one guy, of course. I remember when me and my god sister, when we were 14, we went to the Backstreet Boys concert and oh my goodness. I think it was I think it was at Wembley Arena. I think, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's quite a long time ago. But yeah, when we saw them, they weren't like little ants on stage. They were actually like Barbie size sort of things. You know, they were like this to me. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can pretty much touch them. Obviously, I couldn't, but you know, they were still decent size. I could actually see their face, and they were brilliant. I loved it. I couldn't remember. There was one song they played, and I absolutely loved it. And I remember me and my god sister. We used to try and copy them. We used to try and do the routines, everything, down to a T. Do you remember doing that? I bet you do, right? Used to do all their routines, you'd sing the way they would, and yeah, you pretty much felt like you were not them, but you know, you were good as them, and you were just as hot as they were, and all of that stuff. So yeah, I would like to hear about who it was that you were lusting after when you were a teenager. Seriously. So for me, it was all about Backstreet Boys and Boyzone and New Kids on the Block, and then there was the occasional actors like Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic. Oh, oh, hello. He could have the door. No, actually, no. I'd like to live. Yeah. No, sorry. You'd have to. Yeah. I'd have the door. Sorry. Is that a door? It is a door, right? So, yeah. Tell me who it was that you were lusting for when you were a teenager. Was it someone really embarrassing? Was it somebody who was seriously, like, still is hot to this day? Like, in the top 10 of the most good looking people in the celebrity world? Or are they just gone for good? Just not even in the business anymore? I wonder what happened to Nick Carter.